Hello, how are you? Welcome back to our series of mini videos for our Spanish GCSE intensive revision workshop. The topic of today is the listening paper and how we are going to tackle this paper in the workshop. So Hugh is going to explain the format of the paper.
Thanks, Karina. Hi, everybody. So now the listening paper is for both tiers, foundation and higher. The format is very similar with two sections. Section A with the questions and answers in English, and Section B, the questions and answers in Spanish. This one major similarity is that the division between the questions between A and B, sections A and B, is 80% English and 20% of the questions and answers in Spanish. Clearly, a major difference will be the number of questions. There's more questions in the higher tier, and the language will be a little more complex. One really important point about the format is that on both papers, the candidates are given 5 minutes in which to look through the paper and get a really good idea about the topics that are being covered, the specific answers that are being looked for. And what I mean by that is it numbers? Is it impression of mood? Is it adjectives describing that? And the key thing with that preparation time is to help the students to understand that it's not a question of translating word for word everything they hear, which is nigh on impossible. It's listening out for those key words which they will have identified, having gone through the paper properly, what they really need to be looking out for. So that's the key areas of the format. I'm going to hand back to Karina, who's going to tell you what we're going to do in the sessions themselves.
So in the session where we are going to go through listening material and transcripts and try to tune in our ears and to listen out for those key messages at first. Also understand what the exercise or the question is asking the candidate to do, and then do the listening out for that key information, as Hugh mentioned, because the candidates will not be asked to understand every single word that it's on the transcript, on the listening material. So it's just tips and best practice for the exam. Any other suggestions?
Yeah. So once we've gone through the top tips for the listening, then obviously the people in the group will get the chance to go through questions, and we can look at that as a group, just so that we can build their confidence that they really can answer and they really can hear what they need to hear. And then give them the opportunity to have a go at it themselves and see how well they've now developed in their listening skill.
So this is it for today. If you found this information useful, please book your place in the workshop. If you find these series of videos interesting, please subscribe on the button below. These videos are now on our YouTube channel, so that you can get more updates on other videos. Well, thank you very much. Gracias.
Hasta luego.
Adiós. Ciao.